Howdy, Mo Dynamite here, and I'm gonna show y'all all the weapons in Red Dead Redemption 2. And there's a lot of them, so pay attention, cowpokes. The semi-auto shotgun. Available at all gunsmiths after the Fine Night of Debauchery mission in Chapter 4. It packs both power and speed into one shotgun. It features a strong fire rate, quick reloads, and a good magazine size, and is perfect for short-range combat against multiple targets due to its ammo capacity of 5 rounds. The Volcanic Pistol. This gun combines the stopping power of a repeating rifle with the portability of a sidearm. Although the accuracy is good, the slow firing rate and reload speed mean that you better hit your target with the first shot. It has an ammo capacity of 8 rounds, and it's available to buy in gunsmiths from Chapter 1. The Viking Hatchet. A rare, ancient weapon engraved all over with Nordic patterns and bound with leather. It can be found lodged in a skull at an old stone altar in the Roanoke Valley of New Hanover. The Varmint Rifle. This quick-firing weapon is designed for hunting small mammals and large birds using a special low-caliber type of ammunition with reduced damage. However, the large ammo capacity of 14 rounds and fast fire rate still make it an effective weapon against a large group of enemies. It's available at all good gunsmiths after the Eastward Bound mission in Chapter 1. Schofield Revolver. It has a slow firing rate and reload speed compared to other revolvers, but it's very accurate and possesses high damage. It's available to buy at all gunsmiths after Chapter 2 mission Blessed Are the Meek, and could also be found during the robbery of Valentine's Doctor. Hatchet. A basic hand axe with a wedge steel blade and long wooden handle. Designed for chopping wood, but can also be used for chopping off heads. In a pinch, it can also be thrown. Sold by all fences from Chapter 5 after the mission Dear Uncle Tacitus. The Sword-Off Shotgun. It's a versatile gun that can be used easily with one hand or dual-wielded to great effect. It's rough and deadly, but widely inaccurate, making it only useful for close-quarter combat. It's given to you during Chapter 1 for the Enter Pursued by Memory mission. Granger's Revolver. A rare cattleman revolver with a dark metal finish and covered in custom engraving. Acquire it as part of the Noblest of Men and Women mission. Miss it during this though and it's gone for good, forever. The Broken Pirate Sword. This old and rare pirate cutlass has a long snap blade and a decorative golden handguard. It can be found inside an abandoned boat in the swampland surrounding Saint Denis. It has a longer range than most bladed weapons, making it a practical weapon despite its age. The Bolt Action Rifle. You get given this weapon during the Preaching Forgiveness as He Went mission in Chapter 3, and it becomes available to buy from all gunsmiths thereafter. It has an ammo capacity of 5 rounds, and its bolt action mechanism allows for quick fire and reloading. The Rolling Block Rifle. It becomes available during Chapter 2, and is a required purchase for the Sheep and the Goats mission. It's a powerful long scope weapon with multiple telescopic sights available in different zoom levels. It's a single shot weapon and can use regular, high velocity, split point, express, and explosive rifle ammo. Tomahawk. This strong and fast projectile weapon is a lightweight wooden shaft and thin blade, which makes it ideal for throwing attacks or as a close-range melee weapon. It can be bought from fences in the Trapper after the Chapter 2 mission Americans at Rest. There's an improved version of the Tomahawk that features leather straps wrapped around the handle to form a grip. This allows for greater spin when throwing it. The homing version of the Tomahawk adds extra weight to the head of the axe with a large leather wrap. This modification improves the accuracy of the weapon when thrown. Algernon's Revolver. You get this fine-looking gun from Algernon Wasp, the stranger in Saint Denis, who sends you on several tedious missions to find exotic flowers and animals. It has a compact shortened barrel with gold inlay engraving and a unique hand-carved pearl grip. Howdy doody do. The Ruhr shotgun. This is one of the few weapons that can be lost forever if you don't pick it up when you first come across it. It's owned and cherished by the strange hermit living in the shack in Magneto Glade. It has a faded brass tarnish and is covered in carvings, and it has an ammo capacity of just 2 rounds. The carbine repeater. This weapon is one of the first guns you'll acquire, as it's given to you during Chapter 1. It provides medium damage and a decent firing rate with quick reload speeds thanks to the tube-loaded magazine. The fire bottle, available to buy from fences after the Fine Joys of Tobacco mission in Chapter 3. It's simply a glass bottle filled with flammable spirits and topped with a cloth fuse. It can also be crafted by combining animal fat with any type of alcoholic spirit. There's also a volatile version of the fire bottle, which is crafted by combining moonshine with the animal fat. This makes it more dangerous due to the more potent and flammable nature of the moonshine, which leads to a wider explosion radius. The double action revolver. This weapon is available in gunsmiths after the Chapter 2 mission A Strange Kindness. Its fast firing and the advanced mechanism prevents the need to cock at the cost of a heavy trigger pull and low accuracy. The quick fire rate makes it a good choice for mounted combat. The machete. With a sharp broad blade, it is designed for harvesting sugarcane or clearing through the undergrowth. It has a longer range than most melee weapons, making it very effective. It can be bought from fences after the Dear Uncle Tacitus mission in Chapter 5. The rare rolling block rifle. Dropped by the bounty hunter firing from the barn at the end of the Magicians for Sport mission in Chapter 3. If you don't pick it up here, it'll be gone forever. A single-shot weapon. It's made of light wood and blackened steel, and is adorned with carvings. The ornate dagger. A rare decorative dagger featuring a silver blade embossed with ornate designs and a gold statuette handle. You loot it from the wannabe vampire lurking amongst the back alleyways of Saint Denis. Just be careful he doesn't make you the 7th. Cattleman revolver. This is your starting weapon, a popular and classic sidearm that has a good balance of damage, accuracy, and fire rate. Suited for close to medium range combat, it can also be dual-wielded. It has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds. Civil War knife. An old Bowie knife with a solid blade, worn wooden handle, and a large D-shaped handguard for protection. It was commonly used by Civil War soldiers and is now covered in rust. It can be found on a crate in the basement of the abandoned Fort Brennan, southwest of Van Horn. The semi-automatic pistol. It deals less damage than revolvers, but makes up for it by doing away with the need for cocking, as well as including an expanded ammo capacity and quicker magazine reloads. It can be bought from gun stores after the Joys of Civilization mission in Chapter 4. The HENTER hatchet. This weapon has a long bearded axe bit that is designed for planing or shaving wood. You can also shave off people's faces with it. It's found in a tree stump near Window Rock in the Grizzlies. There's also a rusted version of this. It cannot be customized and is pretty useless if you ask me. Rockstar just trying to get that weapon count up any way possible. Make it seem like there's more than there really is. Otis Miller's revolver. Once owned by the famed gunslinger, it's a rare Schofield weapon made of gold and ivory, adorned with custom engravings. It can be found in a small cave in Cholla Springs. The map to which can be found in 2 pieces in the Hermit Shacks in Magneto Glade and the shack north of Little Creek River. The hunting knife. An all-purpose Bowie knife with a sharp clip point blade, steel cross guard, and sturdy wooden handle. For hunting, it's perfect for killing and skinning animals, and is also great for those silent takedowns. Flacco's revolver. This weapon has a carved ivory handle along with delicate engravings. Duel and kill Flacco at Karen Lake as part of the noblest of men and a woman mission to find it. Just like the other gunslinger mission revolvers, it cannot be customized and it can be lost if you don't pick it up when you first see it. The hewing hatchet. Found in a tree stump next to an abandoned shack on the south shore of Moonstone Pond in the Grizzlies. It has a flat edge along one side of the blade, which is designed for hewing, the process of converting logs into lumber. The double-barreled shotgun, powerful and deadly at close range. It's capable of firing off 2 shots in quick succession, dropping any target instantly. The ammo capacity is 2 rounds, and it can be picked up at the end of the Paying a Social Call mission in Chapter 2. Cleaver. It's a wide-bladed axe with a short-ridged wooden handle. Traditionally a hunting or cooking tool, but can be used to deadly effect as a combat weapon. It can be bought from fences after the Dear Uncle Tacitus mission in Chapter 5. Carcano Rifle. A long-scope bolt-action rifle that can hold several rounds at once, 6 to be exact. When combined with the fast firing rate and quick reload speed, it makes it ideal for facing multiple enemies at long distance. You can buy it from gun stores after the Goodbye Dear Friend mission. The Jawbone Knife. A very rare crafted knife made with a large piece of flint as a blade and the jawbone of a coyote as a handle. That doesn't seem comfortable to me. But you can get it as a reward for collecting all 30 dinosaur bones for Deborah McGinnis, an amateur paleontologist located in Furwood Rise, Cumberland Forest. Springfield Rifle. It's a powerful breech-loading weapon designed for medium to long-range combat. It possesses high accuracy, but a slow firing rate as it's a single-shot weapon. It's available to buy from gun stores from Chapter 1. Dynamite. Named after yours truly. More dynamite, cause no matter how much dynamite I got, I always want more. It was originally designed for mining and construction purposes, but it's also good for blowing someone's face off, blowing them into little bits. That's probably why it cannot be bought from gunsmiths, but visit your friendly neighborhood fence to find them for sale there. The volatile version of the dynamite deals more damage and has a wider explosion radius. It can be crafted by combining animal fat and regular dynamite together with any type of high-velocity cartridge. The Lickfield Repeater. Supplied during the Goodbye Dead Friend mission in Chapter 6 and available at all gunsmiths thereafter. It possesses the best damage of all the repeating rifles and a large ammo capacity of 16 rounds. Despite a slower fire rate and reload speed, it excels at medium-range combat, and it's also a great choice for hunting. The Double-Bit Hatchet. Found in a tree stump to the northwest of Wallace Station in Big Valley. It features a double-bladed head, one side razor sharp for chopping and cutting, and a dull side for splitting wood. There's a rusted version of this hatchet. It can be found in a tree stump near Annisburg Mine in Renault Ridge. Not sure why you need a rusted version, but that's what it is. The Mauser pistol, imported from Germany. It's a modern semi-automatic pistol with low damage. It has a rapid rate of fire and large ammo capacity of 10 rounds, which makes it a good choice for close-range combat. It becomes available in gunsmiths after the Chapter 5 mission, That's Murphy Country. The Antler Knife. Found on a dead bear, a short distance to the northwest of Hanging Dog Ranch in Big Valley. It has a handle manufactured from the antler of a stag, and has part of the blade snapped off near the crossguard. John's Cattleman Revolver. It features a blackened steel finish and a custom bone grip, but judging by the way it looks, it has seen better days. It holds 6 rounds and can use all types of revolver ammo, including the explosive type. The Wide Blade Knife. Found sticking out of the back of a corpse deep in the Burrell's Dream Mine, directly west of Mount Shan. It has a wide clip point blade and worn curved wooden handle. Press the plunger at the entrance to the mine to clear the path to the corpse. The Lancaster repeater. This weapon uses a fast lever action system to load the next cartridge. It may have a lower damage compared to other repeating rifles, but the quick firing rate and good accuracy give it an advantage. It has an ammo capacity of 14 rounds, and it's given to you during the Chapter 2 mission at American Pastoral Scene. Throwing knife. A small knife with a straight blade, designed and balanced so it can be thrown with ease. It can also be used as a melee weapon if required. Sold by all the fences and the trapper after the Chapter 2 mission paying a social call. The improved version of the throwing knife features a larger blade and handle. You can make it by combining the standard throwing knife with an eagle or hawk feather. The poison version of the throwing knife can make it even more lethal. By coating the blade of the knife with the oleander sage herb, the poison effect will cause additional damage to the target over time. Micah's revolver. Features a blackened steel frame and a custom red and black skull grip. The words "Vengeance is hereby mine" are etched into the barrel. Visit the top of Mount Hagen after Epilogue 2 to find it up there. Ancient tomahawk. This traditional native weapon has a stripe-bound shaft and a polished sharp blade. It's found lodged in a broken wooden target overlooking Calumet Ravine in the Grizzlies. The repeated shotgun. Available to buy at gun stores after the Visiting Hours mission in Chapter 6. It's a well-rounded gun that uses the same lever action system commonly found on repeating rifles. The large ammo capacity of 6 rounds gives it the luxury of accuracy, while maintaining the power ideal for close encounters. The bow, given in Chapter 1 at the beginning of the Aftermath of Genesis mission. It can be a deadly and accurate weapon in the right hands. It can be used with many types of arrows, including my favorite, the Mo Dynamite arrow. The pump-action shotgun. The high-powered Lancaster pump shotgun has quick reload capabilities and a large ammo capacity for a shotgun of 5 rounds. This can be bought after the Pouring Forth Oil mission in Chapter 2 or found during the Ches Porter home robbery. John's knife. This sturdy hunting knife combines a deadly clip-point blade with a narrow wooden handle, useful for quietly taking down targets without alerting others. Callaway's revolver. A rare weapon plated in silver with Canis Canem Edit engraved down the side. That was the other name for that bully game that Rockstar made. Get it from the corpse of Jim Boy Calloway after you've completed the Noblest of Men and a Woman Gunslinger quest. This is one of them weapons that could be lost forever if you don't pick it up at the time. How about unarmed, just using your fists to beat the ever-loving shit out of somebody? Fighting with your fists can be useful when ammo is sparse or to avoid drawing unwanted attention. It also works well when non-lethal methods are required, such as robbery or intimidation. Midnight's pistol, a rare Mauser pistol. This weapon features gold-plated engravings, a black wooden grip, and an ammo capacity of 10 rounds. Found next to the corpse of Billy Midnight during the Gunslinger mission. If you miss it here, it'll be gone for good. There's 3 more weapons that you can get. The first one here is the High Roller Revolver, which is an online-only weapon. You can get it for free from a fence. The other 2 weapons you have to complete things in GTA Online to make them appear in Red Dead 2. The Stone Hatchet can be picked up here if you have done the related treasure hunt in GTA Online, and you receive the double action revolver automatically after the last mission in Chapter 1, if you have completed the related treasure hunt in GTA Online for that also. Call this horse Keith. Keith the horse. Don't let me down, Keith. Don't let nothing defeat you. Keith, you can do it! Keith! Come on, Keith, get up. I believe in you, Keith. Come on.